Guruji Pranam.
Pranam.
Guruji Pranam.
Pranam Vijay. Pranam Bandhu.
Dada Pranam.
Pranam.
Rasdeep, namaskar.
Namaskar, namaskar.
Happy Independence Day to everybody.
Happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Shukriya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shukriya. Same to you.
Yes, all you New
Thank
Delhi
you.
people, capital people.
All right. I think we shall start now. Monica is asking, can we keep our video on? Yes, you can keep your video on. Only but the microphone should be muted so that others can listen. Okay. So today's we'll start with today's learning session. Today's topic was about how to burn calories, and means basically burn calories without doing more work. So I'm not in favor of doing too much of work, physical work, I mean. But I'll talk about me a little later. So, but this is, it's now the thing is, it is a lockdown condition. There is a restriction of movement. Even if you used to do some, long walk or jogging or some, that's not now. So many areas that is not possible. So this this technique, that's what it came to my mind, that I should share with you some technique, that some spiritual what you can apply to get more benefit from the same exercise. We are not here promoting more exercise. There are exercises for the different purpose. We'll slowly learn. Some of them I have explained, that about 5-step inhalation and 1-step exhalation. These are all exercises which helps us to maintain the physical body. So that is also important. Physical body should not be ignored. Physical body is the first level, and which is the foundation of our further journey. If a body undergoing some disease or not well or not energetic will not be helpful for spiritual journey also. So it is not either or. It is like making some building. So first floor, second floor, third floor, building up more floors on the building. So the foundation of the building should be solid. So going up to the higher level does not mean losing the lower ones. So we need to maintain. This is the first physical body is the first dimension, and we need to maintain it. And physical exercise, of course, is the best way to maintain that one. Food is another one. So, and food, it is not the amount of food. It is the quality of food that matters. Amount is less, but the quality is a high pranic level. Earlier, there was a discussion in our group. I shared the, what are the high pranic foods. So you can choose your menu accordingly. So you will get the maximum benefit. And just to share with you, as the food issue came, now the energy level of earth does not need a lot of food. So it can, just see that if you are cut across the amount, I'm not talking about the total stoppage. I'm talking amount of food, 30% to be reduced for the present energetic situation. Like in last 1 year, the energy of earth has gone up. So we don't need that kind of food that we used to take earlier. Just for that information. Regarding exercise, as I explained to you, so some of us, we are very enthusiastic about the going to gym, etc. There is nothing wrong in that. So please do if you still have the option open. But some of you who has not get enough opportunity to either going to gym or outside for jogging because of lockdown restrictions and so on and so forth. So this is a technique for them. So we know now, already we learned about the 5 fingers. They represent the 5 elements what the physical body is made of. This element is not the chemistry elements. This is what universe is made of, Pancha Mahabhuta. So the thumb is fire, and this pointing finger is air. Then middle finger is space or ether. Then this ring finger, this is earth, and little finger, this is water. So this 5 finger represents the 5 elements like Panch Mahabhuta. So, and this is the reason during Suryodaya Kriya, we do balance. You see, the first part was balancing, second part was balancing Panch Mahabhuta. First was balancing 5 prana, and second 5 balancing 5 elements. These 5 elements represented by the 5 fingers. So why I'm explaining, and I'm just recalling all those things again, because now, so the earth element is our ring finger. Our ring finger is the earth element. And the earth element is responsible for our body weight. So that means if we can somehow enhance our, enhance means we'll energize the earth element, then our calorie will be burned faster. The physical level, the effect will be much faster. Like we use normal mudra, I explained this, the mudra is just a multiplier. During the learning of Kriya, I explained to everybody. This is a multiplier to invoke a certain kind of energy into our body. Similarly, if we use the earth mudra or earth element, if you can do with this mudra, then we can invoke that energy faster, and it will be used for particularly earth element into our body. So that is about the understanding part. So now let me come to the mudra part. So this mudra, this is earth element. This is a ring finger in both the hands. If we press ring finger with thumb, this is a mudra. ring finger of both hands with thumb, it can be placed next to your body, like it can place like that in standing position, and by it is pressing little bit with the thumb. So, and this is earth element, and this is thumb is fire element. So basically, now the earth is pressured with fire. So that means all these body cells, they are now with under the fire element. So it will burn the calorie faster. The study says that it's up to 15 times. It can give, when the multiplier is 15 times, up to, from 3 to 15. So assuming it is 10 times, take some middle, some figure 10 times. So that means that if I'm going for a jogging for 1 hour, same benefit I will get if I do jogging for 6 minutes with this mudra. Same calorie will be burned. Some of you are practicing at home that rolling mill or whatever you call it, just you run on the machine. So many people, they buy the machine and ultimately use it for, drying clothes. So, but anyway, so those machines, if you have it, so instead of running on the mill for say 30 minutes, if you do run with this mudra for 3 minutes, you will get same benefit. So those who have the restriction in the movement, suppose you cannot go out. Normally say you go out for the jogging in a park, you are not been able to, but you have access to your rooftop. So you can have a less area, so less amount of time you spend there with this, you will get the same benefit. So that is the mudra. So, and that I explained how it works. And this is about the mudra, and for that it's called Prithvi mudra. Prithvi means earth, and normally Prithvi mudra is like that, but to make it powerful, we do it with pressing the thumb, so on top of the earth. So you have to just hold the hand like that. No need to be vertical or next to shoulders. It can be, you feel comfortable. When you are jogging, it can be next to your body, or just you can do like this. Whatever you move normally with your hand, you do that. Only you keep your fingers like this. That's all. Even if you are standing at one place and doing the jogging movement with this mudra, also help. No need to go anywhere. Whatever exercise you do, not necessarily jogging. So any other exercise you do with this mudra will be giving you the I said up to 15 times faster burning the calorie, or the same benefit for the physical exercise you will get.
Rajdeep, during brisk walking also?
So say it again.
During brisk walking also? It is equally effective.
Yes. Yeah, it will be equally beneficial. And now, so many people ask me that this technique, why your body weight is more, So there are two reasons for it. First of all, this I honestly I don't practice, because I normally don't like to go out where I have some issue with my left leg. I have some high uric acid, so I cannot just run or something on the outside. That is because of some reason. It's a hereditary. I cannot. I can still maintain it. Last year I went to US, so Shaibal and all. We have seen me there, and Pinky. That time it's not there, but later on I get little bit of left foot, little bit of pain because of the high uric acid was going high. So that's why I avoid any running or this kind of stuff. I do holistic exercise. Holistic exercise, and that is fine. That it makes your body parts all working. But I don't do the gym and thing like that. So this is one part, but second part is more important, that this is just an understanding part. I'm just saying that why I still, my body weight is high. When you go for the spiritual practices, then you're automatically from inner side, you will feel light. You will feel like flying, because you detach from your all these conditionings, all the emotional baggages. Mentally, you got free from the thoughts, they worry and all this. So automatically you feel lighter. That's the normal thing you happen on the spiritual journey. So you feel lighter, you feel light, and your body feels like flying. And a lot of our meditational experience is also like that. We feel like, out of body and flying, and so on and so forth. So all these are there. So what happens is your physical, all we do the Kaya Upasana and all these things. So that means our physical body has got its own intelligence. Each and every body part has got their own intelligence. And to be more accurate, each and every body cell, our body cell, having their own intelligence. So when you are feeling like a flying and going and the feeling light, etc. So, and of course, it is not for doing 1 or 2 days. If you're doing just regularly, suppose you are meditating every day. I used to do 4 hours, morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours. So then your body is not being able to understand what is happening. Suddenly, why you are feeling, lighter and going these things. So I have studied many spiritual masters. So, and their feature, how they look like. I have seen the 2 extreme categories. One is very thin, and another is like, laughing Buddha, like healthy, pot belly and things like that. So I'm now explaining why that happens. Some of those who are on the higher, spiritual do these practices, their body cells, as I said, they have their own intelligence. So they wanted to support that cause, like feeling lighter. So they lose weight. No matter what they eat, they lose weight. It's not about the food in this case. And they become like this, thin. And like we have San Yogi Umashankar, and there are many, in our spiritual circle, my spiritual sister, Dr. Alpa Dalal, and all, they are like thin. In Dubai, we have another called Anup Shivaraman. In my spiritual, my own spiritual journey, I have mentioned him. In 3 previous lives, he was my father, different lifetimes. And one lifetime, he was my father when I was in Shirdi. And he was my father that time. Anup Shivaraman, he lives in Dubai now. He is also like thin. By the way, Narvekar is here. Narvekar, can you raise your hand? Narvekar? Yeah, Narvekar. Can you see Narvekar, all of you? Yes, Narvekar raising his hand. In the system, you can raise your, you can say something, thumbs up sort of thing. Any react? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so in that life, I'm just introducing all of you. In that life, Narvekar was my brother in Shirdi Sai Baba's time in Nasik. Okay, this is my past life story, and whoever knows, I shared. So when through meditation, when I come to know, the Narvekar came to me. He lives in Muscat. So Narvekar came to meet me in Dubai. Then we visited Anup's place. I told Anup, now you got the full family now. So both of us, we are his sons in that life. Anyway, so good to see you. So Narvekar, it's good to be connected with you. So just I'm sharing. So that Anup, if you see Anup, is like a thin. Like he is also enlightened. He is also master. He is following his own life mission. So now but the other one, the second half is that if you your body cell. Now I'm coming back to the when you feel light, what happens? So one is your body wants to support you lose weight automatically. You need to do anything. And the other one, the body get confused. What is happening? You know, it never happened so many years. They try to compensate that and pull you down, like anchoring. So no matter what you do, your body cell, they keep storing, you know, the fat to pull you down a little bit. It happened, I have seen, you know, with me and my Guruji, Prem Nirmalji, he's also having the same feature, bodily. Whoever has seen Guruji, they know. So that is the type of feature. There's another type of feature so that we normally have. So this is just the background of that. So I'm not giving excuses. I'm saying this is what happens. So if you and any one of you or some of you, if you have seen me eating, you know, you see the quantity I eat is very small. I don't eat too much, not too many times. And whenever I eat, I don't eat too much. With respect to my body, I mean. Okay. So anyway, that's just for the understanding purpose, but for the learning purposes, so this is what we learned today. So this is ring finger is the earth element. So we have to put the ring finger down, press it with the thumb, and you use this mudra and to do any kind of physical exercise, no matter what you do, running, jogging, sit up, whatever, any physical exercise for calorie, burning calorie. If you do it with these things, 3 to 15 times faster you can burn the calorie. So average, if you take about say 10 times in a round figure, so then whatever benefit you used to get, say, of a 60 minutes exercise, you will get it in 6 minutes. Same benefit. Okay. Or in other words, if you do the same amount of time, you will get benefit 10 times faster. Like you will reach your, you know, the target much faster. So this is the thing we learned today. All right. So for this learning, any question, anything you can ask now, only for this learning. Other general question answer we'll have at the end. Everybody is okay? All right. So I don't see hand raising. So please make sure your microphones are all mute. Get ready for today's session. We'll start with Nirmal Kriya, but we'll do 2 mudras. Okay, one is Pran mudra and then is Shikar mudra. Then we'll go into meditation.